Oh, are we live? Are we live? Oh, there we go, we're live. Right. This is going to be a good stream. I hope it's not one of those things that goes viral on the internet for all the wrong reasons. But I've got a lot planned for this stream. These holiday streams, I don't really count Bonfire Night as a holiday, but they're happening in good times. You know, it's not like it's middle of the week and we can't really do anything about it. It's Halloween was like Monday night, so we managed to do something special for that. I'm sure you remember last week's stream. A lot of fancy dress and that. Not disturbing at all. Yeah, and then this week I'm looking. Oh, he hasn't scored that. What a goal! What a goal! He just scored that from the halfway line. Wow. Oh, TFNet. Hello, Batman. Yes, Batman. Hello. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? It's yeah, it's all good. Just wait until the numbers go up, then we can crack on with the that. I'm trying to be prepared as much as I can for this. It's obviously quite difficult, but I'm trying to be. I've tried to prepare this as much as I can. The problem with this as a live stream is the fact that you guys are gonna be me like walk away for a couple of minutes while I do something, or there'll be like stoppages. It's not going to be me at the screen all night. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to do the thing. I'll explain it when the numbers are up. We've only got 2 people at the minute. So we'll do that. It won't be for the whole stream. It'll probably take about half an hour at the max. So if it runs over 10, I'm not that fussed. But it should be pretty good. I like doing this. It's good to differentiate every now and then. Today's a holiday or something because of the fireworks. Wow. I don't know if any other real countries actually do what we do, because it's been so normal for me, like growing up in the UK and stuff, and as a British person, it's just been normal. I've never actually questioned it. I know the reason behind Bonfire Night and stuff, but it's to do with Guy Fawkes and his plot to blow up the Houses of Parliament with gunpowder, which is for some reason why we do what we do. So that's it really. But is there we always celebrate with fireworks on Bonfire Night, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's like celebrations, like we don't rejoice and all of this. We will just buy fireworks and just set them off, and it's like great, but also someone who's an animal lover and especially a dog lover and stuff, and has, you know, worked with dogs as well. I know this can be quite troublesome night as well. So there's two sides to it. So I'm not really practicing what I preach, but I've got to say as well, this is for proper fireworks light, and I'm in charge of doing it. So I am actually a little bit nervous myself. They're not, I wouldn't say they're like brilliant fireworks, but I hope they're decent rockets. I mean, expensive, but they weren't cheap either. So I hope they will do something decent. What's it called? Bonfire? No, it's called Bonfire. I'll instead of wasting time like trying to pronounce it because of my accent, I will spell it because that'll be a lot easier. So it's Bonfire Night, like that. And we have this saying, and I learned this during school, as probably every other kid in the UK has, grown up to adulthood or whatever. It's been around for a long time. It's called, remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason, and plot. And then I think there's other stuff to that, but the main bit is remember the 5th of November. And then the little added bit is gunpowder, treason, and plot, which is obviously gunpowder was Guy Fawkes, is what he was going to blow up the House of Parliament with. Treason, he was going to commit treason doing that. And then plot was the whole plot to destroy the House of Parliament. So, and if you don't know what the House of Parliament are, they're here in modern times. They're what all the MPs, like the political figures, prime ministers, and their opposition, they all gather in these like every week, and they just basically argue every week, and then that's it really. So yeah. I saw that film so long ago, but I can't remember it. Yeah, but it's probably got something to do with that. It seems like the right thing. Those I think are something to do with it. I might be wrong. I'm just gonna give it till 9:15 my time, and see if the numbers go up more. I know a couple of people said they weren't going to be able to make it, which is a bit of a shame. But that's fine. We've had good numbers like last couple of weeks. It's not like ridiculously like high. Good. 10 or so people like come in, and that's good numbers for me, because I like that, because it keeps the stream busy, but it's good enough to be able to say everything as well, like to everyone. I've also got a video uploading right now. It's not a Transformers one. It's not it's my pumpkin. I carved a pumpkin for Halloween, obviously, and it was the Flash. So, but the funny thing is, I did the pumpkin. It looked like the Flash, and then when I lit it up, it actually looked more like Reverse Flash. So, so I don't know how that happened, but it's a time lapse video, and the pictures are at the end of what it looks like. So you'll it's a couple of minutes long, but if you've got time, check it out. It's on 93%. It's got about 5 minutes remaining, so it'll be uploaded very soon. So Bonfire Night appeared before you even typed it. I might be on a delay though. That's the thing, or you might be on a delay, or something like that. This is like proper space-time continuum stuff. So yeah, so let's so basically what I'm going to do is, I've got 5 rockets which I bought earlier. Again, absolutely nervous about doing this. Responsibility. And I've got sparklers as well. I don't know if you guys know what sparklers are, but they're really cool. You see them on like birthday cakes sometimes, and like sometimes in drinks, I think, as well. They're like they just like at the end, it's like a little stick, and it goes like that, and they're pretty cool. But if you get on a decent camera, you can actually get it so you get like a line appearing, which is really cool. So Simeon, hello, how you doing, man? Oh, we're up to 4 viewers. This is good. When is the collection video coming up? I'm not sure. I've got to reshoot it. I know I said that a couple of weeks ago. I am just super busy with work at the minute. It's just taking up a lot of my time and motivation as well. So yeah, I don't want to say an exact date. Like I said, I've got to reshoot it and do it all over again because, like I said, I did shoot one and I didn't. It didn't. Yeah, it could have been done better, which is a shame because I did the whole thing ready to get uploaded. So, so I will redo another one. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Shorts that I'm working on in terms of like not clothing wear, but I mean, you know, like that. So yeah. Simeon, we're doing a Bonfire Night special. Have you got any questions? Like, what is Bonfire Night? Why is everyone going on about fireworks? Know how that feels. It's the first weekend after 3 weeks where I don't have to study for school, so I had time to draw, make a video, and just chill. Yeah, that Optimus Prime, that is looking really good. I like. Please don't put me in a corner where you guys make me choose between TF artists, Spider-Man, and your Batman, or because I genuinely wouldn't be able to choose. I think they're and I'm not just sort of blowing smoke. I genuinely think they are very talented. Sorry, you guys are very talented, and I think they're. One thing that I'm really impressed with on both of those drawings, both yours and TF artists, is the shading and the way you do it. I know I said to you earlier, it's just really because I studied art during school for my GCSEs, and I found shading was so difficult because you had to kind of pick a light source and then you had to get it right, and then there was different techniques on how to shade, and it was just nightmarish. I hated it. So very good work on that. I can't wait to see what it looks like finished. I really can't wait. Speak of the devil, TF artist. Oh, sorry, not again. It's just my accent, the way I talk. It's GCSE, so GCSE. I have no idea what it stands for, but it's kind of our exams. So when you're in junior school, you do year 3, 4, 5, and 6, and you do your SATs, so your SATs. Oh, sorry, I'll type it. GCSEs. There we go. So yeah, so when you're in junior school, you do your SATs, and that's SATs, and they're really just like, they're nothing serious, but it gives schools a good idea of where you're going and what you're like in terms of exams. And then you go into secondary school, and this is just for the UK and stuff. I think you do your GCSEs in you do something. Oh no, that's it. Year 9, you choose what you're going to study for GCSE, and then you do them and you study them and you do your exams and stuff like that. And I've learned going into adulthood aren't as important as they make out, but they have a degree of importance, but they're not like the way they make it. It's like these will determine how you go for the rest of your life, and going into adulthood, they don't too much, but they are important, so don't disregard them. Study everything. Right, guys. Speed, hello. How you doing, man? TFIs, how you doing? And TFNO says, hope to finish it soon, then we can battle it out. Don't make me choose, man. I can't choose. They're both awesome. Right, guys. It's 9:15, and we got to crack on with this. You might have seen, and I'm wearing a jacket. We're going outside, okay? So I ain't going to be able to take all your questions all the time, scum and stuff, but this is a Bonfire Night special. Now, I have 5 rockets and some sparklers. I'm also doing great, thank you, TF Artist. I have 5 rockets and some sparklers. We are going to celebrate Bonfire Night. If you've just joined the stream, you don't know what Bonfire Night is. It's basically a night here in the UK where we set off fireworks and stuff to celebrate something that I don't know why we celebrate it. Oh my God, it's him. Snathius, we meet again, sir. Yeah, I'm super looking. I thought you were busy tonight. I thought you were getting. I thought you were busy tonight. You could have come to the stream. I just cut it down sort of on my knuckle there, so it really hurts. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to go outside, and we're going to do some fireworks. Now I'm crapping myself about this because this is responsibility. This is actually the first time in my life that I've been trusted with fireworks, and I hope you me great. Hi. So so what we're gonna do? That's kind of weird. I hope you're just watching me. You're not actually doing another thing whilst watching me. Anyway, nah, TF nerd. I wouldn't look into that at all. So basically, we're going to go outside and we're going to set these fireworks off because it's a bonfire night, and that's what we're going to do. This is either going to go amazingly well or it's going to go viral for all the wrong reasons. But whatever happens, we're going to see. And you're also going to see a little bit more of my house. So I don't know why, but we're on the move. Oh my God. I hope the Wi-Fi signal's good. Oh God, shaky cam. Wow, that was weird. I also, and this is what I do plugin wise. I've got a video uploading right now. It's my reverse flash pumpkin. Try saying that with a mouthful. And it's a time lapse. It took about 4 hours to carve, and when I put the thing in, it looked more like reverse flash. So that is currently processing and should be up any time now, which is awesome. So check that out. Erecta, yes. So let's go outside and let's blow shit up. Oh God, even like I don't trust myself right now with all of this. Someone's gonna end up on fire. It's probably a cat or something. Right, so let's go. Make Mr. Bay proud. Mr. Bay is gonna be wanting to hire me in a minute. Like, oh right. This is my kit. Wow, glare. Right, what? I need more hands. I could have really done with my pal here helping me out instead of what he's currently doing, which I will not talk anymore about. Right, it's pitch black outside. I have actually got a torch on my phone, but at the minute I can't actually see in front of me, which is quite scary. God, this is a bit. I'm gonna keep it like here just for now. My neighbours are in. I hope they don't start looking out at it. They're gonna think, what is he doing talking to himself? This is quite scary, isn't it? So the laptop is outside right now. I hope the Wi-Fi connection's good. Do you know what would be weird is if a face sort of appeared here? That would be really scary. I hope the signal is good for you guys. Let me know if the stream's still running quite smooth or not, because I need to sort of keep on top of that as well. Look, fireworks. So bear with me. I'm gonna. Oh no. Bear with me. I'm gonna go and get my torch on my phone, and we'll crack on with this. So I will be in and out at the minute, guys. So just bear with me. Keep commenting it though. It'll be pretty good. Hello, hello. The signal is just fine. Don't say it. Don't say that, TF nerd. Don't say that. Yeah. Bloody hell. Yeah. There's a lot of that. What could go wrong? Don't say that. See, I've got my torch on my phone, so we're gonna use this. You'll hear a lot of banging as well because, like I said, it's what we do apparently. I forgot the matches. Idiot. That's just a Star Wars reference. I know, but you know, it's foreshadowing. I mean, what could go wrong? I mean, I'm in charge of an explosive thing. Right, I've got my water here because, yeah, there's a lot of banging. There's going to be a lot of banging as well. Not that sort of banging, thank God, though. So I guess there's nothing else to do apart from just like go for it, really. Soft ground or fix. I'm slightly away, so right. I think we've got this. I will try so hard to try and capture it on the laptop. I'll do my best, and that's all I can do. So bear with me. Okay. Right. So here we go. Right. I'm trying to think how to do this right now. Bear with me. Right. Do you want to hear something really funny? Do you want to hear something really funny? I've used 3 matches and they've all gone out. I will. and be back. So bear with me, guys. This is the first time we're doing it, so I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Just do it. I'm on it. We're not Shia LaBeouf. I'm on it. Right, all my shit keeps blowing up. Anyone else thinking that something's going to blow up? Something's going to go wrong. I am trying my hardest. Shit, it's on, it's on. Oh, fuck. Sorry for the language. Sorry. How cool was that? Did you guys see that? Was that... I'm sorry, I said a really bad word. Did you guys get that? Did you get it? Did you get it? I was really happy with that. I was just a bit disappointed in like that. Did you see it all right? Yes, good stuff. I dropped the F-bomb, is what happened. As soon as it lit up, I just went, oh, and legged it. But did all of you see it? Is what I want to know. I am freezing. What did you think? What do you think? I've got 4 more of them. Let's go and do another one. I'll see you in a minute. Yeah. I'm not sure about that one. Do them all together. We are not doing that. we can't do them all together. I only got 1 launcher. It's a red one. I hope you guys are getting this. I hope you guys are getting this. It's really cool. Sorry about the shaky cam. There we go. All right. Numero 3. Let's do this. We just did number 3, but I went to get one on my phone, so you guys didn't get to see that one. But we've got 2 more left. Oh, it's bloody freezing, man. Oh, freezing my Devastator's balls off. Oh, that was blue, I think. It means we've just done Optimus Prime in 2. I'm glad this is going very good. Yeah, I should do that, actually. Good idea. It's a shame we saved that for the last rocket, but I hope you guys just managed to get it. All right, last one now. Then we've got some sparklers after. Oh, that was cool. All right, so that is that was green, that last one. So that's for the Green Ranger out of Power Rangers. Oh, you going, Simeon? Okay, no problem, man. Thank you for coming to watch. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm freezing. Right now, get a bit more light now. Yeah, Rita Repulsor now. Yeah. So, don't know if you guys have heard of these, but they're called sparklers. There's a reason for that. Because they sparkle. These are a lot safer. These are sort of my level type stuff. So what they do, it does sound like there's a war going on, doesn't it? So what you do is you get your match. Come on. Ah! You get your match and make sure it stays lit up. It's pretty good. Hey Da, hello. You've missed the fireworks show, man. We're just onto the sparklers now. Come on. Damn it. I've used about 20 matches. Oh, that one snapped. Oh, these matches suck. They really do suck. And trust me, this will be good once we get started. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, man. These matches are terrible. I'm going to make a complaint. No, I'm sorry. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Sorry about this, guys. My day's been pretty good, thank you. How's yours been, Hader? My day's been actually really good. It's really good. This is like match number 9 now. It's terrible. Here we go. If you believe something will happen, it will happen. I believe that this one will like. Come on. No. I might have to light this inside. That's got it. That's got it. 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. 2 seconds. Ah, it's on fire. See that? Now there's 2. Look at that. It's really bad on camera. Hold on. And this is all they do. They don't do anything like spectacular. It's pretty cool. Do you know what? It actually does look like the Flash, doesn't it? A little bit, just like. There we go. The good thing about sparklers is they're really easy to light another one. So it's just like I've got 2 now. How does that look? I know it's bad lens flare. Sorry, guys. It's just my webcam. If you run around with them, you'd look more like the Flash. Okay, then. I can take a hint. I put them up on my head. Can you guys have a guess? Hey, Duck King, how you doing, man? We're doing bonfire stuff if you haven't noticed. I don't do this every week. I'm going to spell out a name. Let me, you guys have a guess what I'm spelling. Okay, so here's again, 3 letters. It's my name. I'm doing Ben. Come on. E N E E N. That's it. That's the last of it. So once this one goes out, that's it. We're done. That's it. So I'm going to leave these out here. We're going to go outside, go back inside, finish the stream off. Yeah, you got it, yeah. Right. So let's just put all of these in this glass. So I don't want to sound like a patronising adult, but safety first, you know. I can't feel my bloody hands either. This, they put this in the fireworks for you to light them with. It wouldn't set fire. It's wood and it wouldn't set fire. Useless. And that can just stay there. Right, let's go back inside where it's warm. Oh, blimey. Right, if everything starts setting on fire, I'll have to leg it back out. Oh, it's so cold out there. It's so cold. Oh my god. That's freezing. What is wrong? I know it's like nearly winter, but that's bad. Even my laptop's like got condensation on, I think. Yeah, it's got condensation on. Okay, note to self, don't take your laptop outside with you. Oh, also, I've got a new t-shirt. Wait for it. Check that out. It's reverse flash. Obviously. Pretty cool, eh? Love it. Really cool. Oh, freezing. Freezing cold. Woohoo! Right. Oh, my laptop's suffering. Yeah. Oh, God. Don't go outside, period. Yeah, that's something I've abided by for a long time. Wow, it's so cold. I just want to see, because Duck King, I know you kind of got here a little bit sort of later, so you might have missed it, but I got one on my phone, so I'll try and play it for you. I hope this comes through okay. Oh, hold on. I'll clean the screen for you first, though, because that'd be nicer. It's got the same thing as my laptop, where it's been outside and it's just so cold. Oh, right. Okay. So try and see that if you can. I know it's not much, but oh, you can watch the stream back anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so that's that really. Oh, so cold. Woo. I'm worried if I missed a bunch of comments is my concern. Something I can wipe the laptop with. Oh, by the way, I was wearing this t-shirt earlier, and then this one that I ordered came in the post. But this is a nice t-shirt nonetheless. This is actually one of my favourites. It's a Star Wars one, and it's just the Empire, and it's a really nice design. It's just the walkers. It's lovely. I love that shirt. But I'm going to use it to wipe the laptop screen. So clearly don't love it that much. I'm joking. Oh. It looks like an after effect if you only see the sparkles. Yeah. Sorry, what did you guys think of that? That was my first foray into doing. Wow, my first foray into really sort of doing fireworks like that. So just let me know what you thought. Was it any good? I hope it was good, because I would not have done it. Really, if if last week's stream hadn't gone the way it had, you guys really dug the whole Halloween theme for the stream. So I thought it's bonfire night on Saturday. Let's do a bonfire stream. Let's set off some fireworks and stuff. So how did you guys find it? I hope it was good. I hope it was worth it. That's an awesome shirt. Thank you. Did you hear that Flash lost its director? Yes, I did. I'm in two minds because, okay, yeah, it's a massive deal, but also it's not a massive deal because Ant-Man lost its director, and that was still an awesome movie. So, yeah. Have you seen Doctor Strange? Yes, I saw it last Friday. God, it's already been a week. Yeah, I saw it last Friday. Really good movie. Think the comedy in it was funny in times, but then there was some times where I think they tried to be funny and it didn't deliver. But apart from that, it was a very good movie, very good origin story. I really enjoyed it. Very visually driven, which is they deserve like awards for the visuals in that movie. It was great. No, I won't spoil it. I don't think I have anyway. I hope I haven't. If I have, I apologise, but I don't think I have. Where did you get that shirt? I saw that art style on Instagram. I just found this on eBay. I was just googling. So I was on eBay, just sort of browsing, just as I do, and I just saw. I was just looking for Reverse Flash stuff because the Reverse Flash is my favorite villain. Yeah, so that's that really. You've got the best shirts. Thank you. I don't. I just, everyone picks up, whatever they like for shirts and clothing and stuff and whatnot and all that stuff. And I just like to wear geeky stuff. I have this thing like I need to get like an Arrow or a Legends of Tomorrow shirt because I have this thing where I wear my Flash shirt on Tuesdays when the Flash airs. So that's that really. Really cool bit would have been cool to wear a wide shot. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's obviously if we're still live streaming next year and this sort of thing comes around, then oh wait, no, we don't need to wait till next year. If it's a big if, but if we end up doing a live stream on New Year's Eve or something, we'll see, because that's another acceptable time to do fireworks and stuff. Jason comments. Are you a pyrotechnic? Definitely not. At least I don't think I am. I hope that answers that question. What happened to my hand? I just cut it. I just cut it badly across the knuckles, so don't need to go into it. It's not very nice underneath there. I did not get into any fights with Michael Bay haters. No, I'm joking. So yeah, so that was the new to the channel, Jason comments. I've not seen you on the streams before. If so, welcome. Always good to get new people on our live streams because it's a good. I really think we've got like a nice little fan family, a family on the old live streams because it's good. I like it's good to get more people interacted. So and then bring new people in. And do you know what's really good about our live streams? Like I said, because you're a family. What's really good if you are new and if you become regular to the streams, Jason, is that like I said, they're not streams where thousands of people turn up, and everyone wants that sort of volume in numbers and stuff. But it'd be great to have like thousands of people, but I really love having a good 10, maybe 20 people, 20 people are the max. I just like having these small numbers because then we can all interact, and it's not just me interacting with you guys. It's you guys interacting with each other as well in the stream as well. So it's not just me talking to you; it's you guys talking to each other in there, and that's really good to see from my point of view. So, you know, it's if you're going to be a regular viewer, or if not, if you're just going to view this stream, then that's, and you don't view anymore, then that's fine. It's not a problem. So, but yeah, welcome if you do, and yeah, it'd be good to have another person on board. Is it a deep cut? Yes, it's pretty horrible. We had these cages where they have like stock stuff on, and they're just ridiculous. So that's how that happened. I swear I heard fireworks 2 weeks back. I think you might be right as well, Hader. I can't remember the reason why though. You've been doing this for like 3 months straight. Yeah, I like. Has it really been 6 months since I came back onto YouTube? Is that right, TF Nerd? Is that actually official? Wow, that's been a fast 6 months. That has. Wow, is that actually accurate? You've been doing this for like 3 months straight. What, live streaming? Yeah. Well, I really like live streaming, and I think my channel would not have had the break it had if I had the ability to live stream. But now I have, and I love live streaming. I really love it because I think it's such a wonderful way for, and I'm not just talking for me to you, but I'm talking for generically anything and anyone on any platform. It's a wonderful way to interact with people who follow you, people who subscribe to your work, people who are interested in what you do, want to see you, want to talk to you, and I think it's such a great way to interact. And I think it takes it down to a really more personal level as well, because you're not seeing me standing in front of a camera, you know, saying stuff that I've already thought and stuff. You're seeing me live right now, saying what's on my mind right now, not knowing what I'm going to say in the next 5 minutes. And, you know, we could go from talking about fireworks to talking about Jared. No, we're not going to talk about Jared Leto. We're not talking about Jared Leto. So, yeah. Oh, have we been live streaming for 6 months? That can't be right. I know I started live streaming when I was living at my brother's house. But this year has been such a whirlwind for me. It's been mad, and it's the sad thing is it's only going to get worse. It's going to my year has just been like a twister. It's mad. So December's going to be crazy. I have no idea where I'll be in December. So we'll have to see. But you know, we'll keep chugging along. I hope it's why this. Well, you guys know, like there's the anxiety stuff which I mentioned in the first video. That's, we don't need to talk about that. But yeah, I was staying at my brother's for like, I moved into my brother because I had nowhere else to go. I moved into my brother's house I moved in at March, might have been April, and I think I left in July, August. So I was there for a good couple of months. So we were, and obviously that's where I was live streaming originally, and shooting my videos. You guys go back and see my first video back from my new channel when we started TF5 updates. Yeah, that was really cool. So, but obviously now I'm in my house, but I'm leaving this house soon. So, the house is being sold it's been sold, and it's going to be out by December. So I'm not I'm not really sure where I'm going to be going after this. I've got nowhere, so I have no idea. I could be live streaming from my car. Um, you started the first live stream 4 months ago. That's crazy. I can't believe we've been live streaming for that long. That's mad. That's really good, but it's crazy to think like 4 months ago, like this was not a regular thing, and now it's just like it's, I wouldn't say it's erupted, but it's definitely took off in a way that I wouldn't expect or wouldn't have expected. And I think that it's yeah, it's mad because you think like 4 months ago, I was not aware of you, and I'm going to try and say this hopefully in the most non-offensive way, but I was not aware of you guys like TF Nerd, like Duck King, Hader, TF Artist, Simeon, Speed. You know, all you guys. I apologize if I missed any. You know, all you guys. I was not aware because I hadn't been doing anything on my channel, and I brought the channel back. Surprised so many people had stuck around. I was really quite took aback by that, and then obviously I started the live streams, started doing a bit more regularly. Then we about maybe 2 months ago, about 2 months ago, we started taking up the regular Saturday slot. So doing Saturday 9 till 10, and yeah, that's it really. So yeah, so it's kind of erupted really. It hasn't erupted, but you know what I mean. Do I live alone or with your parents? I live with my mum at the minute, but obviously, like I said, come December, that's going to change as well. So yeah, so I'll be back on my own, like I am now. So time flies. I started YouTube 6 months ago, and then so many people like that. Yeah, and that's one thing that I learned when I really first started YouTube was how many people like you see so many channels, and there's nothing wrong with it at all, but you see so many channels that cover so many things, and then to cover like Alex's channel, like the Raging Nation, that covers one thing, and that's Transformers, and then you see how many people get involved in that, and it's kind of like it's quite eye-opening, I think, to see that many people are interested in like one thing. So that's it's cool, it's awesome. It's so cool, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. But it is what it is. Big day for me tomorrow. I've got my team playing in the North London Derby. This is like enemies versus enemies match. This is like arch rivals. I cannot stress this enough. This is like arch nemesis type game, and it's the game that you just don't want to lose throughout the season. You don't want to lose it. So I'm going to be up and I'm going to be ready for that because it's on TV as well. So I'm going to be able to watch it, which is awesome. So good stuff. I started YouTube 2 years ago. Yeah, it's. I think what's quite eye-opening is how fast the time flies on YouTube if you're on YouTube. Especially like for us Transformers guys, when the news is coming out fast and it's flowing and you've got so much to report on, you can go through a good 4 weeks and just have put out about 7, 8, 9 videos and not even noticed how fast the time's gone. Yeah, I remember watching one of your videos and thinking that guy also makes updates about Transformers because the only one I knew. Well, that's really good, TF Nerd. Yeah. Well, I actually got into making my Transformers videos via Alex. Here's a little story just before we finish up. So I watched Alex's videos, and I wanted to make my own YouTube channel. And the reason my YouTube channel is 2011 is because I made it in 2011, obviously. And it's kind of like a remembering thing. Like that will always be the year that I made it. And 2011 was a tough year for me. 2016 has been ridiculously tougher. I always had 2011 down as the worst year of my life. 2016 has overtaken that significantly. But 2011 at the time was my worst year ever because my nan passed away during that year, and that was really tough for me. And especially when it happened, I struggled to find something to take my mind off or cope with it. I tried playing games, I tried doing other things, and it was hard to get your mind off that sort of thing, understandably. So what I did was, because I think I was at college at the time, I asked one guy who was on who had a YouTube channel. I said to him, what's the deal with YouTube? I don't get why everyone wants to subscribe or why everyone asks to subscribe. I don't get that. It seems stupid. And then I asked him a bunch of questions, and he says, yeah, you create a channel, you make content and stuff like that. It's just making videos. And, and so I made the channel to take my mind off, obviously, what happened with my nan. Oh no, it's not my aunt, my nan, my grandma, my granny, whatever. I called her my nan, so NAN. That's what I called her. No, it wasn't my aunt. So I made the channel just to start taking my mind off it and try to think of one thing. And when I really started, I just put out what I was doing at college, which was like 3D animations and stuff. And then I found my pattern in doing Transformers Dark of the Moon updates. And no, you don't have to be sorry, it's not a problem. So what I did was I was very interested in the filming of Transformers Dark of the Moon. Obviously, I watched Alex's videos. We didn't really know each other at the time either. I was just one of his many subscribers. And I watched his videos. I got interested in the coverage of it, the behind the scenes stuff and all of that. And I just started doing the news on it and stuff and whatnot. And I got in contact with a couple of news updaters and asked them how they do their news. And then I got in contact with Alex and I said, look, I'm a massive fan of your videos. What advice have you got for someone who wants to vlog, someone who wants to make these updates and stuff like that? And I remember sending him a message, and he sent me a really long, I think I've probably still got it in my inbox somewhere, but he sent me a really long back, and it was just full of advice about what to do, how to talk to the camera, how to be in front of the camera, what's it like going around filming yourself when you're walking around town centres and stuff, and how to react and deal with that. Because obviously when you're walking around and you're new to it and you're filming yourself and everyone's looking at you thinking you're a vain person filming himself talking to his camera, sort of thing. So it's much better now. I would love to be someone joining YouTube now, because I think how big YouTube is and how big social media is in our current era that we're in, it's such a good time to join. And there's so many people vlogging now, and there's people with their phones out, and there's people selfies, and you can go around towns now and film yourself and not be conscientious about people talking or thinking what they think about you and stuff, because everyone does it. This is what makes me laugh, is people, I have people commenting on my videos, like when I first got back onto YouTube, and they were saying to me, but Bear, I'm worried about like, if I do updates, people are going to look at me talking about Transformer toys and talking about Transformers while I'm out in public. And I was just like, come on, we live in an age where people are out catching Pokemon with their phones, and people are out searching for Pokemon. I'm fairly certain walking around a town talking about something that you love to a camera is people. And do you know what? The thing is that with people's opinions, if you walk around a town and you're doing that and you see people, oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's talking to himself, like that. And you see them, don't let it bother you. You're going to see those people for like a tenth of a second, and then you probably won't see them ever again. So what does it matter? It's just my opinion. But yeah, and then Alex gave me all the advice. We started chatting from there, and 5 years later, we're good friends, hopefully. No, we are good friends. So that's cool. Like 2 years later, I got onto the Update Maker community, and then remembered that I saved your channel on Google Chrome and that bar thing. Then oh, well, that's good to know. Thanks, Tiffany. I don't know if I'd be interested in TF if it wasn't for Alex. I just wasn't that interested in Transformers, but seeing Alex's enthusiasm for the movie and Age of Extinction showed me that it's awesome, and there are more TF fans. Yep, absolutely. Well, I was fascinated with Transformers since 2007. I remember going to see a movie in 2007. I can't remember what film. This is a trailer. And I saw Blackout flipping the tanks, and I was just attached then and there, and that was it. And I've not let go ever since, and it's been amazing. I was really obsessed as well with the first Transformers movie. I was so obsessed with that movie. Really, really like when I was a kid. I was just obsessed with it. It was mad. 10 years ago nearly. Wow. I asked Alex a while back if he has any tips for updates, and he said to make a video about it. Yeah, Alex is very busy at the minute as well. You've got to obviously sort of understand. He's got. I spoke to him a couple of days ago, and he said that he's got because he's obviously got his own production company as well. He has to work with that as well, and he's got very busy. So, and that's unfortunately that's sometimes the issue is. I don't think it's been a massive problem for anyone, but I always worry that you come across some YouTubers where YouTube is their career, and that's fine. But there are YouTubers that have YouTube and they have their actual jobs, like their jobs that they work, and to try and fit that in along with YouTube. So it's hard to, especially because when YouTube is your job, you can dedicate all your time to YouTube. And that's that then. But when you've got a separate job and your YouTube channel, and you have a really crap day at work, and then you get in and you have no motivation to make a video whatsoever, I think that's when it's quite tough. I'd love YouTube if that was a career, but I don't think it'll ever happen. Do you think you should ask him in a mail? It's completely up to you, TF Nerd. It's completely up to you. I think I'm trying to think of a good time. Because I'm trying to think of. It's up to you. I think maybe ask him and see how that goes. But it's completely up to you. It's not. I don't want to get involved. My back is hurting. So, right. Yeah. There we go. No, he's not. He's not the sort of person that will get bothered by that sort of thing. But obviously, if he's busy, then and understandably, he probably wouldn't be able to do it. But I'm sure it's fine to ask. My interest for a while, but since December 2013, yeah, that's fine. That's people. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I've been Transformers fan since I was a kid. I love G1. I didn't grow up during the G1 era. I actually grew up during when Armada was big, which I didn't really get into. I was jealous of my nephew because he's had the privilege of growing up during Transformers Prime. I felt like, damn him, that's his G1. And I got bloody Transformers Armada where that Starscream was good. Admirable, but Starscream is usually evil, and that's why I love him. I was watching the movies the whole time when I was a kid. Yeah. Beast Dragon, hello. Sorry, man, I was reading through the comments slowly. How are you doing, man? I'm going to end this stream in 5 minutes, by the way, guys. Just a heads up. I need to get tidied up outside. For all I know, it's all up in flames out there. Yes, Duck King, by the way, yeah, we did firework night You're UK, you know what Bonfire Night is. I don't have to explain that. We did fireworks for like the first half of the video, so feel free to go back when the stream's finished and check that out, because it's hilariously bad and great at the same time. So when I first started lighting the fireworks, I think I lit about 7 matches and they all blew out, which was hilarious. Don't want to bother him. Oh no, I've already read that. I don't know if I want YouTube as a career, because YouTube shouldn't be like a TV program or something with crews and stuff. Yeah, I understand that, but it also, like, there are people where it's just one person and that's it. It's here and there. I think I'd be interested in YouTube as a career if it was just me. I may be open to like collaborating with another person and then having a joint channel maybe. But I wouldn't. I sort of similar. I don't think I'd be able to do like a massive crew or team or something. Just because I think with YouTube, especially when someone's channel, like this channel is mine and it's personal to me and it's how I do stuff and it's how I like stuff being done and it's, all of that. And I think, if you have multiple people on something where you want the say, it's going to be tough to try and get your say in. So it's here or there, really. People love being in a team and stuff and like that, and people sort of thrive better in that than being on their own. So it's a good thing about YouTube as a career is you can have it on your own or you can have it in a big team or whatever. It does sound hilarious. It was not hilarious at the time for me. I had my laptop outside and I was like, all these guys can see is pitch black. And there's me trying to light a damn match. But you can hopefully go and see it. Every time one lit up, I did a ninja run back and dropped the F-bomb on the first one because I didn't expect it to ignite. And then it did, and then I legged it and said, drop the F-bomb. YouTube is like DIY. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to be doing a reverse flash drawing at some point. Awesome. But right now I'm working on a drawer from Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, nice. Looking forward to, again, TF artists, keep my page updated with that. That'd be really cool. Crap, I forgot to share your Spider-Man drawing. I will do that after the stream. I will share it on the page. I apologize for that. So yeah, that's it really. I ain't got much else to say. I've given you fireworks. I've given you a red wig last week. I even changed the profile picture on the page. I've got nothing else to do. It's going to be really, I'll tell you what, unless we get my friend in, it's going to be a really boring stream next week. Because we ain't going to have anything to talk about, or anything massive, because there's no real. But the thing is, and I'm genuinely thinking like, what shall I do for Christmas stuff now for the channel? Because I love interacting with you guys so much. I'm trying to think, what do I do for Christmas? I'm not really in the position financially where I can do giveaways, and that sucks. It sucks for me and it sucks for you guys because I'd love to be able to buy stuff and do giveaways and fancy stuff and that, but I just can't afford it. I've had 3 house moves this year. Yeah, I've had 3 house moves and I've bought a car. So I definitely cannot afford to do giveaways, and I'd love to be in the position to, trust me, but I just can't. So I'll have to try and figure something else out. But I'll do something special, hopefully for Christmas, in terms of like videos, not just live streams, but videos as well. So, and don't forget, we've got the teaser trailer for the last night as well. So that's going to be just epic on its own. We're going to have reaction, we're going to have analysis and review for it. So it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to it. Did you ever get hate because of your videos in real life? That's why I'm not sure if I should show my face. That's a good question. I will finish with that question. I'm trying to think of my answer to that question. I have received hate. in person, here and there. I've come across trolls and stuff like that in regards to it. So here's a thing. So here's a little story. So when I was very early on YouTube, I'm not really the same person anymore. But when I started YouTube, I was of the opinion that, especially when I did vlogs where I used to live years and years ago. I just heard a massive bang and it scared the crap out of me. Where I used to live years and years ago, someone was talking crap to me in one comment section of some video somewhere. I don't know idea. And he went on my channel and he saw my vlogs, and he actually knew whereabouts in terms of area I lived. And of course, no, old Ben, you don't want to know old Ben. Old Ben was gobby in the comments. Old Ben would like bring a bit of attitude in the comments, and that's not who I actually am. So it's just like, I was like, when old Ben was like, oh, I've got a YouTube account, I can have my say on things and stuff like that. I wouldn't say I was troll, like in terms of that, but you know, if someone said something that I didn't like in the comments, I would then express my opinion, and then if they said something back, I would respond. Whereas now I can see something and let it fly. It doesn't bother me too much. So that's it's nothing like dramatic or anything, but that's really it. Old Ben didn't have good hair though, so I'm joking. Yeah, so that's really what happened with that. And he went and saw a few of my vlogs, and he knew the area that I lived in, and he actually threatened me and stuff. So I just ended up having to block him, and I think I actually did apologize, but I still blocked. And that was that really. So, and I kind of just learnt my lesson really from that. No, old Ben was a stupid young boy. Yeah, but like I said, that's the thing though. When you get on a new platform and you think, oh, I've got the ability to comment whatever I like, I'll express my opinions, and he said something that I don't like, I have to say something back. To where now I see something and I'm just like, oh, he hates Michael Bay, I don't care. Doesn't bother me. I see that stuff every single day. I don't care. So I just let it by. So it doesn't bother me. But and there's nothing wrong with responding and stuff, but I just don't do it. But I don't think I've actually had hate in person. Like no one's ever come up to me and recognized me. I don't think that's happened. No, that's not happened. So no one's actually recognised me and expressed an opinion because of it. So yeah, so that's pretty good. And hopefully it stays that way. Ah, okay. Oh, right. Ah, that's a bit. Hmm. But the thing is, because it's in the school, you will look back on that in so many years and you think, oh, that was stupid school stuff. That's it. I found it harder to do do videos while I was at college because I was in a very geeky course full of people that were very aware of YouTube and stuff. So, you know, it's that sort of thing that you try to avoid. So, but you know, well, especially when the toys come out for the last night, I'm going to be vlogging. I'm going to be getting out there, going to be, you know, going out and about looking for stuff, which I'm so excited for. I think it's going to be bringing a really new, exciting aspect to the channel, which has not been around for a while. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah. Well, I didn't have my channel in school. I started my channel obviously in 2011, which was obviously my last year in college. The last few months in college. So I didn't really sort of go too public about it with people. I sort of then started expressing it a bit when I finished college, and then that's it really. And now I'm so happy about where the channel is now. It's in a really good place. Regular viewers. I'd love to be able to make regular videos. I really want to. But there's another reason why I do live streams, because if I don't make videos in the week, at least we have the live streams to fall back on. So, you know, it's not like you're not getting a video for months. You're getting a live stream every week, and then if a video comes, then brilliant. You know, brilliant. Like today, if you go after this live stream or check your feed, I should have uploaded my pumpkin video. So check that out. It looks like reverse flash. It generally does. I did the pumpkin to look like the flash, and then when it put the candle in, it looked like reverse flash instead. So yeah, but check out the video. Let me know what you think. New content. So you guys, I'm going to finish the stream up. I really hope that you enjoyed the fireworks. I really hope you did, because it's kind of the whole point why I did it. Yeah, that's it really. So you guys, the Titans returned. Looks cost 40 Swiss francs. Yeah, is that really? I've not been interested in Transformers toys for a good, pretty much since the Ada Extinction line. I've not been too interested in the Titans Return line. Yeah. So you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Check out the pumpkin video. It's a time-lapse video, so it's all very fast, which is good because it was the Flash. And I will see you guys next week. I will try and draft in my friend for support next week, because I know you guys like him in the streams. And apart from that, have a good weekend. Hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully Spurs win tomorrow. Hopefully they beat Arsenal. That would be amazing. Or I'll even take a draw after in the midweek. I'd take a draw as well. We just don't want to lose. So, guys, have a great weekend. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming to watch. I hope you enjoyed the fireworks. If you are just viewing this now, I apologise, but you can go and watch the whole fireworks display again when the stream's ended. You can watch the whole stream back, and you'll see the fireworks display there with sparklers. So, have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you in the next stream. See you guys. Bye. Have a good week. Bye. Oh, I don't think I stopped the stream. There we go.